Okay, I think Matt wants the first question for Maurizio. There he is.
Hi. You've brought your strongest available squad with you, we hear. Are we going to see a strong team tomorrow night, and how do you view it fixture-wise?
No? Yes? Yes, always we try to put the best starting 11 for every competition. Always try to provide good energy to the team. But the same question was after Liverpool, after the defeat. The first question from some colleagues say, you will now change your mind and play with your strong team. I say yes, like we play again Liverpool and we lost 2-0. I think that we need to stop to thinking in that way, because for me, when play Tottenham and you decide and choose the starting 11, for me is the strong team. And for many reasons, when we assess the team, sometimes we need to provide fresh energy to the team, and then if we will win, okay. If we will lose, it's sure that was my responsibility, and I am the first that you can blame. But for me, when play Tottenham is about always about the team, it's about the squad, it's about every single player that we sign for Tottenham is capable to play in different competitions, in Premier League, in Europa League, and Champions League, or in the FA Cup.
Any more questions from Maurizio? If you want to raise your hand. Go, Dave.
Mauricio, is it the hardest part of your job, knowing which team to pick? Because you're thinking about Sunday, you're thinking about the next league match, you're thinking about tomorrow night. Does it ever get like a real headache for you?
No. For me, it's no the hardest job to pick the starting 11. Maybe you make me very suffer a little bit about that with some question, but I think it's always about respect the team, respect the squad, respect the player, and I understand that you must to ask me, and our supporter, our fans want to know why my election, my decision, and but I need to care about all players, 24, 25, and try to make a decision. Sometimes good decision, and sometimes after the game, no good decision.
Matt, you want another one? Okay.
Jose Mourinho has today said that if Manchester United progress in the Europa League, that they will be in trouble because of the amount of games they could potentially play. I think they can play 28. Tottenham can play 27. So how do you feel about that? Can you see a pile-up coming if you do progress?
I am happy to be involved in different competitions in Europa League and, of course, on the FA Cup. It's true that it's about to try to manage in the better way the player, but I think that now we are in a period that we have ahead a few games. One tomorrow, another FA Cup Sunday against Fulham, Thursday, and then Stoke at home. But it's true. It's not easy, but we need to be fresh in our mind to try to take the better decision for the team and try that doesn't affect the result. And in that moment, you need from all the squad that be involved and be important. And it's like this, but I like to compete. Some teams like Chelsea or Liverpool maybe now have few days or 3 or 4 days holidays off to try to prepare in 1 week and a half the game in Premier League because they are not involved in European competition or on FA Cup. But I prefer to be busy and busy schedule and try to win some title and try to compete. For me, is the best way to be here, to be there.
Okay, let's go to Gary.
Mauricio, can I say, so Barcelona had a heavy defeat last night, and they may well change their manager at the end of the season. Obviously, it's not inconceivable that they may ask you if you are interested in that job. What would you say?
I think it's important to be focused in the game tomorrow, and yesterday was a good lesson for all, because if you, like Hugo said before, if you are not ready to fight in that level, when you compete with the top 5, 6 on the Premier League, when you compete in Europa League or in Champions League, I think it's a very similar level, and the first thing that you need to show on the pitch is that you are ready to fight and compete. And but the question is about to be focused tomorrow. I can't say nothing about that. I am in Tottenham. I am very happy. 4 year more contract, enjoying an exciting project. It's true that it's not easy project, but we are very happy here.
Okay, take a question there.
Mauricio, Chelsea being so far ahead in the league, does that give greater importance for you on these cup competitions now? An opportunity maybe to give more emphasis, more concentration?
No, it's the same. I think it's the same. Our position in the table in Premier League is good. And then the objective is to try to win tomorrow, to try to go to the next stage, and on the FA Cup the same thing, the same spirit, the same. I think it's the same aims for us.
Okay, take a question from this gentleman here.
Yes, Ogen is a very young team, very dynamic team, aggressive. Very good. They had very good performance on the Europa League, and it's a team that we need to be in the same level of the motivation and aggressivity, and then it's a game that we need to compete and try to win. But it's true that the game is playing well at home. It's true that it's a very young team and very dynamic team, and it's sure that we will must to fight against them tomorrow or try to take a good result.